Alright, so we are at Block 1 Pine Close today, and so if you want to stay within 200 meters stroll to the Mountbatten MRT Station, you want a 5-room which is 110 square meters with this size, I think you have to check out the rest of the home tour with PropertyLimBrothers today, and let's go! Alright, so this 110 square meters layout is really different from the conventional type of layout that HDB built because of the way that it's being designed. Now this was actually done in year 2000, so it's one of the newer clusters within this Mountbatten, Cassia Crescent, Guillemard area, and there's this like cluster called Pine Close, and is actually within a 200 meter stroll to the Mountbatten MRT Station. So do you have to bring an umbrella to walk to the MRT entrance? Definitely not. You can just walk sheltered all the way right to your entrance. It's really a fantastic, convenient location to stay within this area. Now, let's talk about the layout first because this layout is really special. Conventionally, for 110 square meters layout that was done less than 20 years back, so usually you have like a long walkway that will lead to your master and the 2 common rooms as well as your home shelter. But this is really different because the upside of this layout is that all the walkway space has now been put into the living room, giving you this super elongated rectangular space that starts from the front foyer entrance. Just check out this hall size, I mean it's super long, and that gives you so much flexibility to design this place. Now let's start from the entrance. So you actually have your own mini foyer, and that gives you a lot of privacy because anybody at the door, they cannot look into your dining space, they cannot look into your living space as well. But the best thing is that you also have this nice full height panel windows that brings in a lot of cross ventilation right through your dining area. Now this space, what we have done up is to show you how you can actually fit in like a 6 to 8 seater, and that will lead you to your kitchen right here. And this kitchen is huge. I mean, it's really huge. So you have this like nice longish rectangular kitchen, and the best thing is this wall up to this portion here, you can actually hack off this entire portion, and that will allow you to build like an open planned kitchen island that can overlook towards the living room and your dining area. So of course, if you are always a homemaker, you want to prepare a lot of food or you cook a lot, sometimes you just want to interact with your guests, you want to be able to watch a bit of TV while you prepare your meals as well, or you want to see your kids while they do homework at the dining table, this is very, very flexible. You can also just cut out this top portion, building a glass panel so that you can still have an enclosable kitchen with a sliding panel glass door together with this top portion that you made into a glass panel itself. What we love is that you have a yard area, and the yard area then links towards your home shelter, which acts as your storage space. You have 2 huge windows here. So this entire yard space is fantastic. You can actually hook in your clothes at the ceiling for natural ventilation, or you can hang it outside as well. And I see a lot of space that you can actually put in your washer cum dryer. Bathroom is great in size. This bathroom allows you 2 concepts. You can actually leave it like this to open up into your kitchen, or you can hack open this wall so that it becomes like a more condo kind of feel, whereby your entrance to your common bath is facing towards the living room area and not towards your kitchen. As you head back, notice that it's really a very long hall, and just right behind are your 2 common rooms, which is separated from the master room. So these 2 common rooms are great in size. Brightness is great. We're actually already higher than the multi-story car park, so you are flush over the multi-story car park. And this room gives you size for a king or even a queen bed. This is actually a queen bed, and you have space here for your full built-in wardrobe space. Of course, what we've done is that we're putting a study table here. And then this room as well is a mirror image. You can put in your queen bed, wardrobe here. You can even fit in a TV console right there or a small little study table. So the best thing is that the natural brightness is great. So now it's about like 4 p.m. You get this natural brightness coming in, and there's no direct afternoon sun coming into the place itself. Let's head back. Moving to the hall, I really love the way this 110 square meters is being planned because there's almost no ounce of wasted area. So you have even like this little mini balcony space which will fit in a reading chair. It can be an additional guest area. What you can do is also you can make it into like a mini study table area. This is where your TV console is, plus this very nice and bright sofa. So being at home, I think it's important to live in a very spacious area so that it allows your kids to also have freedom to freely express themselves. You have loads of room for their toys as well. Your master room is tucked right in this corner. This room is huge because that whole panel of wall is just for your wardrobe space. And then here is a king bed already. This side is for dressing table area. This side is for a TV console. We've put in a nice reading lounge chair. Side tables, you still have space for that. Then of course your ensuite, the best thing is it does not face towards your bed head, and that's great. Then coming out to the living room, this is what you see. Now seldom we get an elongated space like this. Usually the halls are either an L or maybe it's like separated in two portions. Now this is really great because we can just do so much things with this. Now if you notice this space, you can also put in a nice display rack or even just flush out entire bookshelf right here. Now this wall is also underutilized. If you do not hack down, you can actually also put in large bookshelves, collector items here. Now here, there's still a lot of room to go. Because if you can, just put in your toys for your kids and stuff like that. So a lot of space is actually underutilized in this 110 square meters. Coming back to the location, firstly, schools. Kong Hwa Primary School, 1 kilometers. There's Eton International School as well. But the important thing is that the MRT station is great because Mountbatten, you need to go a few stations downwards towards Promenade, towards Bayfront, and you can reach Marina Bay as well. So in terms of locality, needless to say, Mountbatten, Guillemard area is one of the key areas because by driving, you can just drive towards the Nicoll Highway and there you reach Suntec City and Raffles Place almost immediately. Food, ample food. One of the best hawker centre at Old Airport Road, and of course you have another mini hawker centre at the Kallang Estate Market. I think this is really a great location because at this price tag, to get a 5-room at this size, because seldom people will sell their place at Pine Close. It's not easy to get a 5-room flat for sale as well. Transactions are quite limited. So if you are up for grabs in a 5-room in such a great location, relatively new HDB property, give us a call. We're right here at Block 1, Pine Close. My name is Melvin Lim, PropertyLimBrothers. As always, happy to show the place. Alright, so if you like this home tour, click like, subscribe or leave a comment down below and we'll be happy to show the place.